All right, if y'all can listen and write at the same time, I'm going to put somebody on the spot. Our Executive Director of Missions for the Atlanta Metro Baptist Association elected to be with us this morning, and I'd like to ask him to come up and if he might say a word or two to us about what the association is up to. If you are on Facebook, let me encourage you to find the Atlanta Metro Baptist Association page and read the article that Dr. Jimmy Baughcum and Dr. Emery Berry wrote on racial division and unity. That's an excellent piece. But Jimmy?
Well, thank you. I didn't expect to be speaking today. I was just here to support you as you make decisions for the future. And let me just encourage you along the way that I know that as a church, this is brand new for you. A pandemic is brand new for all of us. And so as you make these decisions through these times, I believe God will honor and will bless along the way. But as far as the association, Atlanta Metro Baptist Association, I've been there right at 1.5 years, and we've seen a lot of things happen. You may not have even known, but we had our first annual meeting. We've had to delay our second annual meeting due to the pandemic, and also for churches that are regathering together. We've tried to be a support for that as well. And really, my dream, I'm about to put together a dream team of anywhere from 9 to 15 people that from all cross sections of our association to really deal with the issue of the dream that I've been laying out in front of us, and that is that we will saturate every heartbeat in every neighborhood of Metro Atlanta with the gospel of Christ through discipled influencers. You can be that discipled influencer in your neighborhood who are connected to a multiplying church. And what does it mean to be a multiplying church? A church that multiplies disciples, that's leading people to Christ and discipling them in relationship to Christ. And then that's a church that raises up leaders, and then a church that ultimately multiplies other churches, that starts other churches. That's aspirational. You know, aspirational means that we're not all doing it. And so my challenge is for us to be about looking at how we can be a part of that. You may ask, what's your part? Well, first of all, you support us. Thank you so much in your missions giving. But secondly, you can participate by seeking to allow your staff as time goes on, as we begin to open up some of these options, to help disciple you on what it means to be an influencer in your particular neighborhood. You are in the best position to reach your neighborhood with the gospel. And out of that, you will find some of the greatest privilege and blessings of your life. I was not raised in a Christian home, but I was raised in a home that didn't know much about Christ. And if the Jehovah's Witnesses had come by, we were Baptist. If the Baptists came by, we would have been Jehovah's Witnesses. Whatever it was to get them off our porch, okay? Someone faithfully shared the gospel with me. I came to know Christ. As a result, God allowed me, as a discipled influencer, someone helped me understand what it meant to do that. God allowed me to lead my grandparents to Christ, every living grandparent at the time. God allowed me to lead uncles and aunts and cousins and family members to Christ and neighbors to Christ. I was nothing special. I was a young man who all of a sudden found hope, and I learned how to be a discipled influencer. My challenge to you is for you to look for those opportunities as well, and you will be amazed at what God will do.